China has been battling large-scale desertification since at least 1950s, when the Young People's Republic went on a nationwide building spree to build cities and create infrastructure to accommodate the country's growing population. In a big move to address the problem, in 1978, the Chinese government implemented the Great Green Wall of China project, a national ecological engineering effort that called for the planting of millions of trees along the 4,500-kilometer border of the encroaching desert in the north. China is building a Great Green Wall in the Gobi Desert to tackle the fierce sandstorms that cause severe air pollution hundreds of kilometers away in cities across northern China such as Beijing. Wind blowing across the desert picks up the fine sand, blowing it towards China's densely populated eastern seaboard. The Great Green Wall is considered to be the biggest tree planting project in human history. In order to understand and document this epic undertaking, I've decided to visit this new forest of 1 billion trees and spend a few days with a group of volunteers that travel here each year to help plant trees. There are doctors, business owners, and government workers. There are also young people yet to start their careers. My new friends are at different stages of their lives and come from different backgrounds. But something they have in common is a desire to do what they can to fight the dust. Together, I'll travel with them from Beijing to Inner Mongolia to show you up close China's battle against its own desert. The problem of desertification isn't unique to China. Just under 1/4 of Earth's land surface is made up of deserts that are home to about 1/6 of the world's population. Inner Mongolia is a vast territory stretching some 2,400 kilometers across northern China. It's always been a dry place with a landscape that can be described as both profoundly inspiring and at times deeply strange. The ground is dawn-colored and dry, stubbled with yellow grass. The increasing frequency and intensity of the sandstorms is forcing the people who call this place home to make a choice. Stay and continue trying to eke out a difficult living, or join other climate refugees in moving to the cities. So, what is desertification? Desertification is the gradual transformation of arable or habitable land into desert. It can be caused by local changes in climate or by worldwide climate change. It can also be the result of the destructive use of land. Desertification is one of the most important environmental challenges facing the world today. However, it is arguably one of the most underreported. Trees are essential to life on Earth. By planting them, you're helping nature to come back into our everyday lives. Some scientists are skeptical that planting trees will make a difference in the long run. But it's estimated that the measure has reduced sandstorms by 20% and stopped nearly 8,000 square kilometers of desertification in recent years. You might be skeptical that the struggle against environmental damage can be won, but being here in person is hard not to be impressed and to come away thinking that this could be a model for land restoration projects in other parts of the world. Over these past few days, I've had the opportunity to see this amazing environmental movement in action. My new friends who volunteer to come here each year to plant trees are joined in their efforts to fight the battle for cleaner and greener air by hundreds like them. And judging by what I've seen here, it's a fight that they're winning.